I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and today the conversation topic is, should you cheat on your girlfriend? And really this was inspired by somebody who emailed me and he asked me to keep him anonymous if I do a video on this. And so let's just call him Zach. So Zach's email, it says, so there's this pretty looking girl in school that I think she's kind of into me because oftentimes I catch her looking towards me and I want to go for it, but I already have a girlfriend, which is kind of a big fucking issue, right? It's kind of a big problem there. Who adores me very much. Do you think I should go for it? I don't know, man. Is it wrong? And so, here's the thing, Zach. Instead of focusing, because you've built up a lot of fantasies in your head probably of this other girl and these sexual fantasies, and so let's just let go of those for a second and focus on one thing. Instead of contemplating on cheating on her, let's contemplate why you're even thinking about this to begin with. Are you thinking about this because you are missing something in your relationship? Or you're not able to commit to a woman? Or something else? But I guarantee you it's probably one of those three things, and probably one of the first two I just said. David Data talks about it is natural for a man to have those thoughts about other women, right? It's just natural for most men to think that way. But the only problem he says is that if you are married or in a relationship, and let's say you're working with a girl and you're having these fantasies with her, he said what is going to just going to tear you apart, it's just going to erode you, is if you just sit here in the gray zone and you're not really committed to your wife because you're having these thoughts, but you're not cheating on her, you're not cheating with this girl because you don't want to do that to your wife. So you're just stuck here in the gray zone, right? And he said the gray zone is the enemy to all men. Right? The gray zone is the enemy to all men because it's just gonna tear you apart. It's just gonna drain your self-esteem, your confidence. And so what he says is like, it's natural to have those thoughts. But if you just sit there in that zone, then it is terrible for a man's mental health. And so what you need to do is that if you're not satisfied in your relationship, you need to be authentic. I believe in the power of authenticity. I would never advise you to ever cheat on your girl. I just believe that you need to be open. You need to be honest with them and say, look, I'm not fulfilled in our relationship and I think that I need to go explore other options. And you know what? Yes, it's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt her if you say that. But at least they're gonna respect you and you're gonna respect yourself because you know what? You had the power to do that. You had the power to go for what you want. And so if you are gonna go cheat on your girl with this random girl, then make sure that it's the right decision. Make sure you know that you are not being fulfilled and why you're not being fulfilled, and you want to go find that in somebody else. But if you're the other option where you're not able to commit to a woman, then why don't you focus on just taking those thoughts, those fantasies that you have, and just applying them to your current relationship and focus on growing your relationship. Those are really the only two options you have, is either be authentic, be real, and leave her and go explore other options, or grow up your current relationship and stop focusing on that. Be like, you know what? Like, I do love my girl. She adores me very much. She loves me very much. I need to stop thinking like this. I need to apply this energy to my current relationship because in the gray zone, if you're in the gray zone, you are so fucked. You are so fucked, okay? And so after I told Zach this, he actually emailed me back and he said this. Hey, bro, I've thought about it and I think I'm contemplating this because I don't think I'm sexually satisfied, which is what I said. Like, if you're not satisfied, then you need to be authentic. But then he says this, okay? He says, but I think I'm going to make out with her once just to see the situation, and then I'll decide if I need to break up with my current girlfriend. I can't help those eyes staring at me, man. They're so damn beautiful. Let me know what you think. Here's what I think, Zach. I think you're a fucking asshole, okay? Because you didn't listen to a fuck of what the hell I just said. If you're going to ask for my advice, then take my advice. Don't email me asking for advice and then go do your own thing anyway without even listening to what I just said. That is a waste of my time. That's a waste of your time. It's a waste of every fucking viewer on this channel's time. And so, fuck that. That pisses me off. But if you're actually somebody watching this video who actually is going to listen to what I have to say, then take that. If you're in the similar position, take that and use it as value, unlike some people we currently know. But fuck that, pisses me off. Don't email me asking for my advice, and then you're just like, well, fuck that, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want anyway. I'm like, what the fuck? That pisses me off so fucking much, okay? Don't fucking do that shit. Like, go ask somebody else. Don't waste my time. And so anyways, I'm done ranting. I'm Selna Kim, America's Face of Dating, and I'll see you next time.